Alright, take number 3. I'm trying to make this shorter. I want to make a video talking about ego lifting. Is it necessarily bad? This is kind of like a thought experiment. Um, I don't think so. I mean, it's kind of like you gotta look at like alcohol, or cigarettes, or video games, or movies. I don't know where it's wrote down in the Ten Commandments where you have to work out for health and you have to do things the same way the people sponsored by Gymshark and say the bucked up pre-workout's the greatest thing ever. I don't know where it says that, where you have to do it their way. If it says that somewhere, I want to know. I don't know if it's bodybuilding.com, but exercising, like, I mean, going back to the dang Aristotle days, how he wrote about it with, I believe it was the Spartans. I guess you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that was him, and he was there in Athens, and yeah, just how they trained back then. It was more open, like open range, everything, being capable of doing it all, being agile, flexible, tough, and enduring, and just having everything. It's kind of what I strive for. But ego, like, what's wrong with ego? Like, one of the big things in armed forces, firefighting, powerlifting, bodybuilding, one of the main driving forces is ego. What I mean by that is your personality, your confidence, your faith in yourself. If you're lifting for your ego, I mean, I'm not saying you're not going to get hurt. I don't agree with people who are doing 2,000 pounds on a leg press and taking all the weights from the whole gym and doing 2-inch reps. I don't agree with that. If you're Ronnie Coleman doing how he did it, man, that's a sight to see. Everyone in the gym can gather around and cheer him on. But I mean, I understand. I understand. Don't break all the gym equipment and all that, but yeah, like me, that's all I do. I lift for ego. My main goal isn't to do great on the big three. It's not to be a strongman competitor, not to be a bodybuilder posing on stage. I lift because I'm an addict and it makes me mentally feel good. That that's really the main reason. I'm not even doing it to be healthy. The stuff I'm doing, I don't consider it healthy. I mean, you can pull up all the statistics you want that say, oh, lifting weights is great for you. The way I do it, no. I never said what I do is healthy. Never said I'm the healthy guy. Uh, Other people can claim that, but I look at our bodies a lot like a car. I know we're not metal, but actually we're partially metal. Partially. Um, like if you think of like a dragster kind of, it's always being beaten, rugged down. It doesn't really last very long. And the thing is when you get old, like I know old people who had an easy life, they're still old and broken down. It's the same thing with the fast. You got marathon runners, sprinters, all of them. Most of them, not all of them. I know you got 100-year-olds who are running marathons. I know that, but 99% of them, we all age the same. We're all gonna get old and beat up, and so you don't make the whole, oh, it's gonna tear you up faster. We're all being tore up. Everyone's getting injured. Somebody steps in a hole, breaks their foot in half. I mean, it's funny. I actually know someone who literally kind of did that, by the way. Uh, but I don't know what's wrong with ego lifting. You get better, more confident in yourself if you lift to feel good. Like, again, I don't know where somebody said it has to be There's a rule set. This is how you lift. You use that for that. I don't know. I like the creative lifters, but I'm struggling to. Yeah, somebody goes to the gym and they figure out, or they have a home gym. Like I was doing a lot of this stuff. I was doing lots of rack pulls when I had home gym set up with 1,000 pounds Jefferson rack pulls, regular above the knee rack pulls. I was having fun. Was it making me crazy strong? I don't think so. I don't think it really did much, but sure did make me feel good. It was fun. It was a change of pace. I wasn't as beaten down from it. It was more work taking the weights on and off than lifting them. So yeah, it was fun. So yeah, if you got a guy doing cheat curls, am I saying he's not gonna tear his bicep? No. But if he's having fun doing cheat curls and he's not hurting anyone else, well, freaking let him. I don't see why everyone has to be that Gymshark guy. If you got a guy for throwing air punches with 10-pound dumbbells, well, let him. I don't know what he's training for, but it's fun. I could tell you this, if that dude works up from 10-pound dumbbells to, he's over there throwing jabs with 100-pound dumbbells. That's gonna be one scary dude, able to hold his arms out with 100 pounds in front of him, throwing jabs. That's gonna be one scary guy. Can you imagine? Freaking like 100-pound fist coming at your face. um, yeah, ego lifting. When people find things, I think ego lifting is like kind of like me. I find things I like, just different things. Like I see what everyone else does. It's not even that I'm trying to be different. Like me, I say lifting is a drug to me. Training in general is a drug, not just lifting, cardio, boxing, kicking, bicycle. All of it is a drug, and I like to try different. I don't know, stems, different. I don't do any freaking drugs or anything, so I don't know what the terms are, but different liquid, different juice, different alcohol. Like I just like to. I sometimes like to mix things up, like a scientist, and like how does this feel? And it's really just all mental. It's like a mental relief. Like when I go to the gym and nothing's hurting, and I get to do all my funky exercises, I finish a workout, and then I can fall asleep. To me, like, not much can beat that. Sounds crazy, but like most people I see at the gym, they go there and they all rotate the same exercises, like they're all doing the same stuff, and they all look miserable. Like to me, it's kind of like the rat race. They're all doing the same thing. They're all hoping Gymshark's gonna call them one day and hey, what's up? But they're kind of missing one trait. They're not that pretty. So, um, yep. I just wanted to offer a different perspective on ego lifting.